All right, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the difference in screens, as far as the ones that you have to heat up, the ones that you don't have to heat up, the ones that look similar but are different. So let's get into it. Let's see. This right here is iPhone 8 Plus screen. So let's see. Let's go over the differences between that and a 7 Plus. Those are two common screens. A lot of people get misconstrued, but I'll show you an easy way to be able to tell which is which. So in this iPhone 8 Plus, as you can see, has metal grooves which lock in to the frame of the phone. So this is an iPhone 8 Plus screen. Let me compare it to a 7 Plus screen for you guys. So this right here is an iPhone 7 Plus. And if you look there at the top of the screen, you see it's plastic grooves which lock into the frame. So that right there is a big difference already. I always tell people whenever they're looking at this, that's the first key factors to look for whenever you're doing a repair. Make sure you don't grab the wrong screen and put it on the wrong phone. So that right there is a good rule of thumb to know. Plastic versus metal. You can see the obvious difference there, guys. So that's the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus screens. The noticeable difference. But overall, it does look very, very similar. Very similar. So moving on to the next one. You got a 6S Plus. Let's compare that to a 6 Plus. See if we can spot out the noticeable difference. So right off the bat, you can notice an obvious difference here. This right here does not come with a pre-installed metal piece that's on the back of the screen, but this one does. So even if you take this heat shield off that I'm pointing at, it's still a metal piece that's permanently adhered to the back of the screen. So this is a 6S Plus. This is a 6 Plus. The main difference between these screens, or phones rather, was that the 6S and the 6S Plus had 3D touch capability, and so this is part of that technology, the way this screen is made. And like I said, there's nothing on this one. You don't see that metal piece, but the screens are pretty much identical outside of the metal piece that's back behind the heat shield. See the metal piece? It's on the whole phone. So definitely keep that in mind too. You don't want to get that mixed up. You can damage the connectors and stuff like that. The connectors are slightly different as well. If you look here, see the way they look. One is going vertical, one is going horizontal. So you want to definitely look out for stuff like that. Give me 1 second to put these screens away, guys. I just want to keep them as uniform as possible. tell right off the bat that the 7 series and up, they changed the layout of the screen connectors. 6S Plus and down screen connectors at the top of the screen. 7 and up are at the sides. So that's another thing you can kind of note and keep in the back of your mind as well. That'll help you guys. Alright, let's move on to the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6S. It's going to be the same as what we just seen with the 6S Plus and the iPhone 6 Plus, but I'm still going to show you guys so you can see that noticeable difference. Let's see. As you can see, that back plate is already pre-installed back there. This is the heat shield. This is removable, but the back plate is not removable. That's permanently adhered to the frame. So this is a 6S Plus. Anytime you see that, you know it's automatically an S. 6S, excuse me, I apologize. This is a 6S, not a 6S Plus. But anytime you see that, you know it's automatically an S series phone. So let's bring out that regular iPhone 6. iPhone 6. You do not have that pre-installed metal on the backing of the screen. See that? Compare the two for you guys. And also keep in mind the connectors again. Look at the layout of the connectors. That right there shows you an obvious difference. So keep that in mind whenever you're doing the repairs on these guys. Keep in mind this is going to be the same also with the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 is going to have those metal connectors that the iPhone 8 Plus had previously shown, and the iPhone 7 is going to have the plastic ones like the 7 Plus had previously shown. So just keep that in mind. It's just a rule of thumb, knowing what screen you're working with. That'll help you make sure you pull out the right screen for the right repair and you don't make any mistakes. Because if you damage those connectors, it can be costly. So until next time, I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you.